What's up, guys? Nightingale here, and welcome back to another update notice video. Can you guys believe it's already March? It's already March! It was like last week, I was doing Christmas stuff, and now... here we are. March. March 1st. What am I about to blink? And it's about to be August? September? 2025? Anyway... today, we're going to be covering the March 2nd update notice, and let's see what Chroma Dominial has for us today. So, let's jump right into it. World Arena Indomitable Season, hooray! For those of you who actually care, it starts in 3 days. You need to be rank 60, you need to have 5 or more heroes of each class, 2 grade or higher, except for material heroes as a total of 30. You'll be able to get the Indomitable Background Season Pack, Indomitable Season Rewards at the end of the season. They will be given to you based on your final rank. Oh, hey, look! It's Mediator Queric is getting a skin. For most of you who don't care about skins, just go up to gold because you do not get this above here. And every time RTA gets brought up, we mention this every time. This is one of the stupidest things about RTA is that's it. As soon as you go master and above, it's just skin, stupid frame, and a background pack. That's all it is. That's all it is. You don't get the conquest points. You don't get any. There's no other additional reward. For most of you who don't care about RTA and the skin, just getting the conquest points is good enough. For real. They need to rework the reward system here to make it actually worth the grind, because just having a rank is just a rank. It's not going to get you anything. So yeah, he'll be eventually getting a skill. You'll get your frame based upon your rank, for those of you who actually care about that pointless stuff, and a background pack, which kind of looks kind of cool. Alright, number 2, the Pet Nurturing System Improvements. A new currency, Crystal of Memories, will be added. A system improvements will be made to level up, synthesize, and release of pets. Customize your pets using Adopt 10 Pets and Appearance Change Features. Cool. So the new currency is Crystal of Memories. It'll be obtained on release, and usage will be used as pet level up ingredient, synthesized material, and appearance change materials. Okay, so basically now instead of fodder, well, how is this gonna work? Pet level up the UI screen. Okay, so it's basically like it's going to be over here in this. All right. The exceeded EXP of goods greater success will be returned as normal feed. That's actually kind of smart. Synthesized pets. Crystals can now be used as a synthesization. Up to 100% depending on the number of materials used. I cannot wait to see what this is for rank 5. I cannot wait to see how much of this crap you're gonna need. Oh wait, there it is. They tell you. Thank you. Because you know how many times they do patch notes and they don't show you all the stuff? They tell you. You need 1 for 1 to 2 star, 5 for, you need 5 for 2 to 3, 40 for 3 to 4, and 200. 200 for 4 to 5. All right, let's release some 200 pets. Let's go. Release pets. Players can now release multiple pets at once. Auto select up to 30 pets. You can now relieve level 1 pets. Preferred options. The amount of Crystal Memories obtained will vary upon generations of pets released. Multiple warning message about pets. Limited appearances included will no longer be displayed. Okay, so you can basically just release your garbage. Nice. Used to play with pets will be adjusted 300 to 50. I mean, cool. New items will be added into the pet shop. Toy, which is now purchasable with Stigma, will be added to the pet shop. Cool. Once per week. Cool. It'll help over time get your stuff leveled up. That's not bad. You can now adopt 10 pets. Why is this now a thing? Why wasn't this ever thought? Why did they not think about this like 4 years ago? Hey, we give out pet tickets, and you normally don't spend your pet tickets until pet rate-up events. And people are going to probably mass spam this once that's available. Why don't we put a 10x option in there? We have 10x option on everything else. So, yeah. Like, let me think. The last pet rate up we had was last year sometime. Like, last summer, I believe, was the last rate up where all the special pets were rated up. So... Alright, so this one I'm actually curious about. We can now change the appearance of the pet. For, let's see here. We'll be adding the appearance change system, which now allow you to alter your pet's appearance. To change your pet's appearance, select those name generation skills you want to keep. Use the crystal of memories along with the pet's appearance you wish to adopt. Oh, so this allows you to fix your pets if you happen to just smash it up along the way and then you want to get, like, say, a Moonlight pet, you can turn it into that. That's awesome. Finally. And it costs 30. Not too shabby. Number of crystal misery will change the appearance is determined according to the grade, and they are as follows. Oh, 30 for a 1, 22 for a 2-star, or 1 for a 3-star. Okay. Well, it looks like they're bringing some QoL to some pets. Alright, special side story run at Getaway Week 3, for those of you who are still grinding this. This will be available this week to the end of next week. You need to be an episode Shrieking Hall. This is week 3. So this will be available to the end of maintenance. It's still Amid and Ran. Enhanced heroes is still Lucy, Ainz, Dingo, Sid, Shu, and Alencia. You're now going to be earning Snowflake Promise as the currency. So now you'll be able to use your, finish off your artifact and carry that. And if you have a Mid's artifact, you'll be able to use that. Your usual story stuff that we go through every time. Again, we say this every time we walk past this is complete the highest level difficulty you can, and it's okay if you cannot beat the highest level difficulty, just beat what you can, and it's the most efficient for you and your account. Beat your Molagoras and your Goblin's Dens, buy the artifact first, and then work on getting the catalyst and all the other good stuff out of here, as this is the most efficient space to get these materials. All right, number 4, the secret ML5 drop rate up will be available from 3.2 to 3.9. The rat is colorblind. The rat is a ML5. The rat is the rat. I promise you, this is probably one of the most bugged units inside of Epic 7. The hit rate on Shu, even without Symbol of Unity, on grass units is disturbing. If you don't have Shu, you might want to pick this up. Just saying. She's literally an ML5. You can't tell me otherwise. She's an ML5. She hits grass units like it's nothing. It's Shu. Oh wait, you probably don't have bookmarks because you wasted them on a mid. That's probably the issue. Number 5, Book of Memories, 7 Sweethearts, Our First Spring. Oh god. I'm sorry for anybody who goes after this to get Lucy. Lucy is a limited 3-star unit. This side story sucks, and I don't think they've made any improvements to it. Good luck, have fun, and yeah. So this will be available after your usual stuff of clearing episode 2, chapter 1010. You'll be able to get into the Book of Memories. You'll be able to purchase this for 900 Skystones. Story will have the basic mechanics of other side stories. Stories cannot be replayed. Let's see here. Do they fix anything? Goblin Gates are not included. Goblin Gates difficulties are not included in the stage via Book of Memories. So yes, Lucy is now available. She is a okay unit. Most of us never leveled her up. I know a few people who ever leveled up, but just a limited 3-star have. 14 Temperance is a interesting artifact. I have used this on Troublemaker Crozet. After using a basic skill, it grants a barrier 10% of the caster's max health with the lowest, except for the caster with the lowest health, to an ally except for the caster with the lowest health. There we go, I can read. The AP exchange is not included in special side stories purchased via Book of Memories. Illustrations should be able to earn those. Other improvements and adjustments. 2 new packs will be added. Yay, because we need more monetization in the game, because they're not making clearly enough. Episode 4.10.10 will be available. This is unlocked once per account. I believe this is $30, I believe is what this is. So I don't know why they're blurring it out. Oh, I know why they're blurring it out, because it's different for everybody in their region. But this is about 30 USD. The dash pack is, I believe, like $20 USD, like 10, $20 USD. So yeah, they're adding these in finally. The dash packs, you'll be able to get, this is actually kind of cool, because within 1 to 8, you have a chance of getting a whole bunch of stuff, and then 9 and 10 are the guaranteed, so you'll get 1 artifact and 1 hero. But let's be real, chances are you're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get or want to get. It's just a random fodder. But I guess if you're going through early game and you are the person who spends, these can help you get some units early on. Name pack changes. Dash pack. Heroes and artifacts remain. Before errors through cleared 210. Errors after the side story related episode 2. So they're just changing the name of the pack. Okay. Adventure side story. They're just doing some random fixes. Heroes. Voiceovers. Death Dealer Ray, voice for Hero Silk Wonder Stick cartouche missing is fixed. The voice of 5-star Conquer Lilius reverted back to its previous version. I don't know why they screwed with the original. Conquer Lilius was a voice pack that was fine. So let's see who they're tweaking today. Astromancer, Zeo, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this, because I promise you, I will roast the crap out of you, Epic 7, if this isn't fixed. I'm an audio engineer, and if you're saying you've improved this and it's not improved, I will roast you to Kingdom Come on this. You have one job. I hope you fixed it. I hope you fixed it, because this was awful on release. It was crunchy, just god-awful. I don't know what intern thought this sounded good and why this slipped past your QoL, their supervisors, and everybody else that had to listen to this before it got to the end. You need to fire a bunch of people on that one. I'm sorry, on how that got through. That should have never made it past his manager. But whatever. I cannot wait, because that ruined the skin. I literally took it off because of how crunchy it was. It was absolutely awful. It was a decent skin, but I like the original better, but still, it literally ruined the experience of the skin. We now got more stuff on our Epic 7 Spotify. We don't really care. Oh, this is actually cool. Equipment stats and display improvements. Please don't look at my Ilyanov. You'll now be able to tell how far over capped you are. This is great. I already know that my Ilyanov's over capped, and you're not going to want to see it. It's severely over capped now. But yeah, no, this is a great change. Thanks for finally adding this in. I don't know why this wasn't in earlier. Advertised guild feature. Great. Cool. Again, is accessible to captains and vice captains only. It costs 50,000 currency. I mean, that's not really a whole lot. So yeah, you'll have a new notification to turn off in your general chats. Hooray. Quickly scanning through here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. All right, last but not least, the video password for this week is Pet Improve. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have ever guessed that one. But yeah, get your 3 leaves and 300,000 gold. So yeah, we're gonna, if you've got, we'll give it like a minute. If any of you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, this is a update. And don't buy this side story, by the way. Actually, the only 2 side stories you need to buy is the one that has super duper water gun shooter in it and a card of small miracles. Outside of that, 99% of these things are absolutely worthless. Unless you just want the absolute massive plot of Cirilla. Also, you probably want it for Chatty. I'll give you that. Chatty is the other one. Every other single one of these things are garbage. But there are some of those out there that are completionists that need to do it. So yeah, the VIP of this was probably the pet change thing. I'm going to see how quickly I can get 200. Excel, to answer your question that I kind of went by, yes, they do rate ups, but they have not done one in a very, very long time. I thought we were going to get one around Christmas, New Year, because we got one before. Basically what it is it rates up all ML pets slightly higher. And all limited pets are in this summon thing. So you shouldn't technically be spending your currency until those drop, and then you have a chance at summoning all the limited and ML pets at a slightly higher rate. So yeah. It exists, and yeah, I'm holding on to like 200 tickets at this point. Actually, no, it's 140. I forgot I spent about 50 here not too long ago. 50, 60 when we were trying to push a 5-star pet. So, but it does not rank up, it does not rank up as skills. It's only the appearance and the limited of the pet. So, yeah, if any of you are out there spending your pet tickets, other than your daily pull, thinking you're trying to quickly progress your account or something like that, trying to get those S-rank pets, I can understand it to a point. Once you get your hunt pet, it really, and you get a 3-star of your hunt pet, let me even rephrase this even more. Once you get the 3-star of your hunt pet, you should probably just back off doing your tickets and doing anything excessive. So if you're spending gold or skystones on pets, you're being really degenerate. Stop doing it. But this is cool. I appreciate them doing this. It'll help out some. It's still stupid to do, so do keep that in mind. This is still an absolutely BS system you have to go through, and it's making it easier, but the difficulty is still way up there. Phantasmas is the next one, man. That is the next one. But yeah, if that's all the questions for today, we're gonna go ahead and just wrap up because I don't want to waste your time, YouTube. It's already 18 minutes long, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer whatever you guys have, and yeah. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put this in here. For those of you who made it to the end of the video, I normally don't talk about things that are outside the direct update notice, but I am gonna give you this bit of advice, and this is for the people who watch the entire video, not the people who bail out at the first 2 minutes of this. So you guys get a lucky nugget of information. The custom Mystic Summon is coming next week. Stay away from it. Stay far away from it. Listen, there's a bunch of degenerate people that I had to deal with last year during this. And a lot of people complaining over their stupidity. Complaining that they couldn't get the unit because they started pulling on it. Listen, if you do not have 10,000 mystics or the ability to get 10,000 mystics by the end of this banner, you do not pull on it. You do not pull. The average time to get 10,000 mystics, a full pity, is about 110 to 120 days, depending on how hard you play the game and how lucky you get in your refresh. For the most part, the guide that's still on my channel is still up to date. But with the custom group summon, as somebody who did it last time, I got lucky. I got both units. If not, it's a interesting system because you'll be able to get all the current non-limited RGBs and their artifacts. But that's also a curse to that thing. Yes, you can get two ML5s for the price of one. Pity. If you're lucky. But it's not worth. Save your mystics, burn them into the normal rotations, and let them update this system. It's not worth. Sorry. It's expensive because here's what you're going to do. If you are close to a pity and you have the nearly 10,000 stored up, you're about to burn 10,000 mystics for the chance at 2 ML5s. Cool. But it does not count towards your current mystic pity on your normal mystic banners. It's a complete system. You gain the coins, you can save the coins up to the very end and spend them. But in the end, this system really isn't worth. I was super hyped for it in the beginning. But now looking in hindsight, being 2020 on this, it's not worth in the end. Save your mystics, spend them on the normal banners. They're running enough of the units currently that you can just keep working on that because the guarantee is there that at X point, you will get the unit. You could rip it right away and the pity resets. Cool. But it keeps working on to the next new unit. The way this also works too, the last thing we'll talk about is it is 6 months from the end of the banner is the last new unit that is in that. So there are some units that won't be in this, and it'll be a while before those new units do get rerun, but it's okay. They're running now 3 to 4 units per Mystic banner. It's not a big deal anymore, which makes this system a lot less appealing. So this is basically for people who already have 10,000 plus Mystics saved up, and they want to rip for it. I know people use this to re-roll accounts. You could technically do it. It's a pain in the butt, but it is a banner. You can technically select any unit and rip on it and re-roll off of that. It is possible. But, yeah, it's coming. Just letting you know now, because I know some of you are still trying to go after Bologna. You may want to finish off Bologna, if that's the case, depending on where you're at. But there's also going to be, during this, there are going to be new units. So, that's it for today. Y'all take care, enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one.